You do. Well, look, let's leave it for a day too and see what happens. I think we should tell someone for Net's sake. You never know what might happen. Yeah, maybe.
Morning, boys. Lovely morning.
Some people are so ignorant.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not as if they even had the guts to ask us to move.
We would have moved.
I don't know, there's no challenges left anymore.
It's just so boring. Someone's got a new bike. I bet that cost a few quid.
And the rest? Those cost a bomb, those do.
Really? Yeah, Rowley, wasn't that Annette Furman?
Yeah.
Nice bike.
I don't like the colours much.
Furman's always getting new things. Getting on my nerves.
She rich?
Don't know.
She must be. Her old lady's loaded. Big house and all that.
I bet she's got a new chain to keep her new bike safe and secure.
She needs one at Grange Hill. Anything can go missing.
Yeah, Rowley, you got metalwork today?
Yeah.
Good. Because I wonder if you could do me a little favour.
First, Flynn.
Miss.
Llewellyn.
Yes.
Lucas.
I'm Amy, sorry I'm late. I came on my bike.
Well, that's no excuse, Annette. Is it a slow bike?
No, miss.
Oh, don't tell me. You just pedal slowly. Go and sit down.
Didn't know she had a bike. You do now.
You didn't happen to see Roland on your travels, did you, Annette?
No, miss.
I will be late, miss. Too fat to get her on time.
That'll do, Mr. Balon.
If we left on Monday, you wouldn't get here for Wednesday lunchtime.
Balon, that's quite enough. Lucas.
Miss.
Maguire.
What do you think? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Emma's bought on her bike to get round her. Like the camera she bought her. She's probably another good idea. But what are we going to do? I think we should tell someone. Oh. I think we should tell Miss Gordon. Yeah, but do you reckon she's going to do anything about it, though? Well, at least she'll listen. Someone's got to know.
Oh, yes. Look at that. What accuracy. Nice throw, Smiggy. Beat that.
What, you dreamboats? What's this for?
Look out, McClellan.
Well, well, well. What do we have here then, Nigel? Gambling, I do believe.
No, Jimmy.
How many times have I told you, boys? Gambling is against the school rules. And rules is made for obeying.
So hand over the money, lads.
It ain't fair. Why's it always us, Jimmy?
Listen, friend, we're not here to say what is or what isn't fair. We're just obeying school rules. Ain't we?
Suppose so.
So come on, splash the cash.
Look, if the teachers catch you, you'll get detention as well as losing your money.
It's a cruel world, isn't it?
So regard it as a favour. And it won't be any problem, will it, Nigel?
No trouble at all.
Now, go on, leg it.
What we got?
About 50p.
Hardly worth the trouble.
Costs us the time, though, doesn't it?
Suppose so.
This do, Jimmy.
Oh, lovely job, Rowley. Lovely job. You've done very well, my son. Yeah, look at this.
See? We had to tell you, miss. We had to tell someone, just in case something serious happens. I mean, you never know. It's in all the papers, child batterers and all that stuff.
And you're sure about this?
Yes, miss. The thing is, miss, we wouldn't have said nothing. But then this morning when she came on that bike, just set us all off thinking.
I see.
I mean, Annette wouldn't lie, not over something like this.
Well, look, the bell's gone and I'm late already. You better get off to your first class.
We couldn't tell no one else, miss. Only you.
It's nice to know you can trust me. Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do. Off you go.
I know this bloke will give us 50 quid for it, no questions asked. Second-hand shop.
It's a bit new, though, isn't it?
He'll not notice. I'm not going in, no. He knows my mum.
Oh, that's no problem. Roland would deal with that, wouldn't you, Rowley?
And what's last say?
Well, tell me it was your sister's a Christmas present. I bet she don't want it anymore.
Yeah, that'd do. I'd let her believe anything. You bunking off afterwards?
What do you think? Come on, Rowley.
I'm coming, aren't I?
Make sure that your work's handed in on time this week. Not a day late or 2 days late or a millennium late. On time, right, N3?
He'll be lucky.
Don't rush it. Keep it clear and tidy and readable. Pristine. I want it pristine. Present yourselves through your work. I mean, look at this. This is Jimmy Flynn's book, everybody.
Oh, no.
Does this say Jimmy Flynn to you? Jimmy, is this how you want to present yourself?
No, sir. That don't say Jimmy Flynn, sir.
Exactly, Maguire, and why?
It ain't got big teeth on it.
Quiet, everyone!
Now, you do know what to say, don't you, Rowley?
Yeah.
Go on in, take the bike.
Make sure you get what it's worth. And don't forget what I told you. Be confident.
I'll try. Les? Hey, Les! You in? Les!
Yeah, what's all the noise?
This bike.
What about it?
I want to get rid of it.
What do you want to get rid of that for? It's brand new.
No, it's not. It's just been well looked after, that's all.
Where'd you get it?
My sister's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she gave me it. She's never used it.
And you don't want it?
I look stupid on it.
See, a bit of a joker, your sister.
Eh?
Never mind.
I can't ride it.
You nicked it.
Oh.
You.
Oh, no, I said it's my sister's. She don't use it anymore.
Give you 20.
It's worth 50.
Give over. 20 or nothing.
Cash.
What do you expect, a cheque? You from Grange Hill?
Yeah.
No school today, eh? Day off?
Yeah.
What is it this time? Elections or occasional day?
Something like that.
I don't know.
Some cloud sorter, counter cloud sorter, rascals as a result of that very smooth victory indeed. But there's no doubt that Pat Edry was in trouble from the time the race started.
20 quid?
Well,
It was worth 50. Les will sell it for 70.
20 20 ain't bad.
Not bad for a learner, Rowley. Not bad for a learner.
Do you want to walk home with us? I've got my bike. You can walk with me, can't you? Don't want to. It's not walking when you've got a bike. For the company, that's all. No, I'd rather bike, it's nice. So, Mum, probably told her to go straight home. Can't blame her really, though, can you? I should feel sorry for her, but I don't. You know what I mean? Well, we've done our bit, can we?
Didn't even know you had one.
Annette? Annette? What's the matter?
My bike.
Right, I'll stay. Yes, I will do. Right. Yes, thank you very much, Sergeant. Thank you very much. Bye. Well, they'll keep an eye out for it, Annette, but I'm afraid they can't promise anything. So isn't it about time you were off home, eh? I'll give you a lift, explain things.
No, that's all right, sir. I'll walk. My mum will understand. Night, sir.
Night, Annette.
Yeah? Mrs. Furman?
Yeah.
I'm Caroline Gordon, and this is Mrs. Wilkins. We're from Grange Hill.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder, could we have a word with you?
What about?
It's rather important.
Is it about Annette?
Oh, sort of.
She hasn't done anything wrong, has she?
No, of course not.
I suppose you better come in then.
Thank you.
Annette isn't here, though.
Well, we'd like to talk to you as well, Mrs. Furman.
So if it's sympathy you've come to give me, I don't want it. I don't want anything from anybody. I can manage.
I don't intend to try and offer you any sympathy, Mrs. Herman. It's Annette who needs the sympathy if anyone does.
How do you mean?
Why didn't you inform the school about the situation with your husband?
School? Why?
Well, it could have affected the way we treated Annette.
Look, it's my business.
And Annette's business.
Annette's all right.
Is she?
There she is now.
Hello, Annette.
Annette! Annette! Well, I hope you're satisfied. Upsetting every flipping thing. Look, I know why you're here. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
That should help things, then.
It's about Annette.
It's about her bruises.
I know. I've been taking it out on her. I bought her things to try and win her back. She was all right, but then when he left, I felt like a failure.
I know the feeling.
Do you?
I do, yes.
You said it was my fault. 16 years is a long time. This is the first time I've ever talked about it. I'm sorry about what I've done to Annette. I didn't know which way to turn.
Maybe it would be a good idea for her to have a few days away from home. It would be a change for you and Annette.
Where could she go?
Well, do you have any relatives?
A sister in Deptford.
Well, maybe she could spend a day or two there. It would give you both some space.
I'll think about it.
It'd be for the best, Mrs. Furman.
Look, don't you worry about Annette. She'll be all right. And thanks.
I've got this.
How much do you reckon?
About 7, maybe 8.
Sure.
Rowley can take it to Les's, see if he can get a better deal than yesterday.
That'll be all right, won't it, Roland? Nip down the ledges with this. You're getting quite good at it now, aren't you?
Hi, Nick. Heard you in the news about your bike?
No.
How are things, all right?
What's it to do with you?
Just trying to help, that's all.
Yeah? Telling Gordon and that other woman, that's helping, is it?
Listen, Nick, you told me about your mum.
Yeah, because I thought you were my friend.
When I heard about the bike, I just thought,
Just think about your own business next time.
don't worry, it won't be a next time.
Good. Poking your nose into other people's business. You make me puke.
I'm only trying to help.
Get off me. You just want to cause trouble for me. You just want to see me get into trouble.
Don't talk rubbish.
Stand up. The rest of you, off. Now, go. Now, what's all this about?
Yes, sir.
Stand there and don't move. It's ridiculous. Right, you lot, off you go. Disappear, the show's over. Now, can we get to the bottom of this? Who started it? OK, we've both become mutes all of a sudden, have we, eh? Right, well, come on, we'll see what you've got to say to Mrs. McCluskey. Come on, I'm not having it.
What have you been doing?
Nothing.
You had a fight?
No.
Right, ladies. Let's see what all this is about, shall we?
Mrs. McCluskey.
Who, me?
No, her office, sir.
Oh, first long.
Now, would you show me where it is?
Now, what is particularly significant in this period is, of course, the mass introduction and widespread implementation of steam machinery.
Copper!
Oh, no.
I think you've never seen a policeman before.
Is that what it was? I thought it was a Martian.
Yeah, I bet you've come across one or two Martians in your time, Berlon.
Yeah, that's defamation of my character, sir.
How nice of you to be able to make it, Faye.
Sorry I'm late, sir.
Yeah, well, sit down, Faye.
Hey, Rolly, your dad's in school.
I knew it.
Oh, sir.
Look, Faye, you're late already and now you're disrupting the lesson.
Message from Miss McCluskey, sir.
Well, what is it?
Came to see Roland Brown in there, sir.
Blimey.
All right then, Roland, off you go. But you'll have to copy up what you missed.
Yes, sir.
Go on, Riley, suck it to her.
Now, if we can get on. Now, steam machinery was to revolutionise the whole of the manufacturing process.
I know about what's been happening at home, Annette. It's my business to know.
He's there now, miss.
Good. At the moment, you're probably thinking that Fay Lucas is a busybody.
Yes, miss.
I'm sure she was only doing what she thought was for the best.
Yeah, but it was my business, miss.
But you told her she's your friend and she was trying to help. Now, what about your bike? Have you heard anything?
No, miss.
How would you feel if I told you it had been found?
Where?
That's not important. It has been found and you'll be able to take it home this evening.
Who took it, miss?
Never mind.
Thank you. You're the father, are you?
Yeah, that's right. One thing after another, innit? I'm up at this school more often than some of the teachers.
Yes, well, there's still the money to be recovered.
Oh, he's a daft. Will he get fined, like?
Depends. Juvenile liaison usually handle that.
Yeah, well, they got the bike back, haven't they?
Not the point. He shouldn't have taken it in the first place. Thieving. Nasty age to start that sort of thing. Makes you wonder how these kids are being brought up.
Good luck, Faye. Hope you win tonight. Thanks a lot. Good luck. I need it. Good luck, Faye.
You've heard the legal position, Mr. Browning. Is there anything you'd like to say?
It's beyond me. Beyond me. I just don't know what makes him do it. He's not had that sort of an upbringing.
The police are leaving their decision for a day or two until we've uncovered the whole story. I want to get to the bottom of this. I'm already aware that there are 2 other boys involved.
Yeah, well, they must have put him up to it. I mean, Roland just wouldn't do this sort of thing. Did they put you up to it?
Don't know.
Did they?
Don't know, do I?
Oh, he's beyond me, he really is. You got a job on your hands dealing with the likes of him.
Roland, I'm only prepared to have you back in school under certain conditions.
Yes, miss.
I'm placing you on a daily report to my office and informing the educational welfare officer as to the truanting. We'll see if we can't put a stop to that. I want all the money you have handed back to the man at the shop, and if there is so much as the smallest scratch on Annette Furman's bike, I want you to have it repainted.
You said there were 2 other boys involved. I mean, is that fair?
Those are my conditions, Mr. Browning. It's that or the juvenile liaison officer.
Yeah, well, say thank you to Mrs. McCluskey, Roland.
Thanks, miss.
I hope you're going to turn over a new leaf, Roland. With the merger, you should be able to make different friends and not people who are going to lead you astray. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Miss McCluskey. Thanks a lot.
And what about these 2 other boys? I hope you're going to catch them.
Oh, don't you worry about that, Mr. Browning. I'll catch them.
And there'll be more from Grange Hill on Friday at 5:05.